resource-heavy composition. EVOS go for Claude. Oh! And Chip. A new age, like, strat with Chip?
Yeah, it hasn't really been as dominant as it used to be, by all means. We've seen Key perform on the Chip as well, but this is not the Prog-Pro duo we were talking about, the win condition. That was a pick-off Key, El Momento Key. Now for DEWA, against the threat of this global pressure of the flanks coming in, they're not really locked into a proper front-to-back anyways. If they get more crowd control, then they can kind of threaten EVOS, they can kind of angle to deny EVOS when they are barreling on the way in.
Where do you go now?
Low Yi?
The low Yi with the AoE will be solid, but they go Kagura. Octa always with the crazy picks. He does well with it. When you give him normal picks, he doesn't do as well. So a classic
experience makes a difference. We saw that in match number 1. Match number 2 might be the same deal as Randy.
That's a quick wings by wings rotation there. That's a stun. That's the vengeance already popped. So that's a small win there by EVOS.
Value, dude.
And Randy can just keep the stacks up using the jungle camp and region back up. Even with the gank coming here from Mueza, I don't think they can do much. Erlan getting pressured as well. So a lot of, again, early game emphasis, but DEWA playing more on the gold side. EVOS for that EXP. And I think that makes a bit more sense because they're going to need a big tank here.
Oh, that's a great recovery there. Even without the vengeance, Kin and Mueza was able to take a quick punch. It's Randy versus Kin. And Randy goes down first in this first round of the fight.
Definitely overstepped there. Agility in his emblem set by GamesMax. And you can see it's all about rotations there. Same thing for Erlan, even with the Master Assassin there. He still wants to kind of get around the map as much as possible. Kin, however, went for the Inspire. So that's a lot more, you know, fight and lane focused. Usually he would go, we've seen Chi-Chi's go with the agility as well. But Kin definitely has his eyes on those big fights more so than, you know, the rotations.
This is very common though for Uranus to die early. Great take by Ray. A lot of Uranus players just, you know, estimate their sustain and they just get bursted down. But this gives DEWA all of the space.
No Tsunami Slam just yet. Will be enough to force Key to use that flicker. Whoa. Albert finds an angle. Almost bursted down. That's a shadow kill. Waste. That's a very low steal. That's Randy though taking the turtle. My goodness, Roundel off the board as well alongside Ray, and that is a quick 1-2.
So EVOS get the dub?
Technically, because DEWA got the kills, but 2 of them are on Mueza. All the kills are on Mueza, so not ideal. EVOS were able to get the turtle with a basic attack from Randy's Uranus. What the heck was that, dude?
Yeah.
Because Albert got pressured away too fast, and he was low on the Hayabusa. But yeah, I guess it's a bit of a win for EVOS. Not in the way we were expecting, though.
Okay, let's take a look at the top prediction by Go. Oh, it is all EVOS on the right side. The Indonesian desk, only KB going EVOS and Gio, Lim Kochul. Both going DEWA United. Interesting here. Not really that surprising for Lim. He's a certified DEWA United fan. But Gio... Oh, Key. It's ready for Ray. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Crash Course.
Looking for that Crash Course shortcut. Shortcut first. That's a 4. On towards Ray. Shadow kill placed as well. That's going to be Mueza off the board. Great engage there. Set up by none other than the XBTR Key.
It's been so long that you've, you know, since you've played against a chip that maybe sometimes you forget, and Ray was caught lacking.
Oh, Albert.
No shadow kill.
Bit more aggressive. All right. So again, EVOS pushing the pressure a bit more, and they have the tools to really. Their composition does well when they're ahead, more so than DEWA's. So it's already difficult for DEWA to deal with the chip, but now even more, they need to try and respect it or scout against it somehow here, because they don't really have a good composition to respond to a chip flank.
Okay. Again, Randy just out-sustaining all the damage from CC as we expected in this game. But EVOS, they've been able to make use of the chip. Before level 4, you'll still be able... Oh, Tsunami Slam?
There's one. Wow. As well. That's going to be key, though, to lead it instantly. Yeah, I mean, the shortcut wasn't even used. That's going to be the angle on towards Kin, who popped the Vengeance, but still falls. That's that's an opening. No Tsunami Slam. Remember, DEWA United, will they be able to have enough resource to perhaps steal this one away? Randy bringing the herd towards the turtle. I'm not sure. That's a good idea because Retribution is here. That's going to be Ray though targeted. Albert doesn't really have the shadow kill, so not really a threat there.
Okay, Arashi. It's good for DEWA, but all the kills are still on Mueza. It's either unfortunate or Mueza's just
kill stealing.
Hungry for kills, yeah.
Damage Kalea? Is that the new meta? Probably not. Well, again, EVOS did a great job using the Uranus again to zone everyone out, but they were kind of torn between going for the turtle and not. Oh, Tsunami Slam.
On towards one, that's going to be key. Flickering out, oh my goodness! With the lawn there, dealing damage towards the back alongside Albert. Was able to delete 2 members of DEWA United.
You're seeing it happen there. When the fights go as predicted for EVOS, it's difficult for DEWA to respond, man. They're only able to get so much value in the previous fight because there was a bit of a disconnect overall as a team for EVOS. If they have the same picture, they know what they're trying to do, whether it's baiting out a Tsunami Slam or the electrifying beats. I feel like they're just doing a lot better now. So maybe once they're warmed up even more, it's going to be more clean ganks coming in from Key on the chip.
This is a problem though. Usually when you see the mid laners like Farsa, Jusin, your first item is just going to be Glowing Wand for sure. But the Kagura will go Genius Wand. You want to go for Burst a bit early. So no Glowing Wand, no anti-regen at all for DEWA. At least until they buy it. I don't know when that's going to happen though. But until that happens, Rendy will just have all the room to do this. Walk in, get vision, and in the end that gives tempo to the rest of EVOS. Look at already their positioning.
And already with a Dreadnought armor, Rendy has itemized great here to try and mitigate the damage coming in from Ken and Maybe, right? Because it's a lot of ability-based damage, not all basic.
What is that?
Ooh, gets read out. Now with Rendy pushing out the wave as well, EVOS, they have a perfect setup here.
Great read there, great read. They still have more control in that turtle spit though. Rendy trying to distract Tsunami Slam. Committed! Mueza taken out. That's a blazing duet by Erlan. Not enough damage just yet though to really be a threat. That's going to be the Retribution again coming through. They got the neutral objective. It's a 2-for-1, but what else can they get?
All things considered, it's not too bad for DEWA there. Giving up 1 kill for the turtle. Oh, hang on a second. Octa.
Natsuki though taking a lot of heat. Maybe will take the extra 200 gold. They want more. Okay, that's it. That's it. They were able to translate. The turtle take to a kill. Kin stunned. Is it enough damage though? No. Very low, but is able to get out.
This is a very deceiving lead for EVOS because despite the few ambushes they've gotten, few of the good skirmishes, it's DEWA controlling the map. Even the turret down below, at least now they go for the top lane, but they're all key.
Gotta be careful. Oh, that shortcut stun maybe. Under the turret. That will be enough. Rendy finds that kill. Is able to get out. That's the Tsunami Slam in full effect. Albert finds the right connection with the shadow kill. 2 members off the board.
What?
Roundel jump back in.
Whoa!
Has the wings by wings.
Ray! What?
Ray! Isolated there. A slight mishap.
Just as I say that, it's EVOS getting a good day. They started just seeing DEWA members go in.
Oh no.
No respect to the chip at all. They went in, they looked for plays, and they stayed way too long, maybe. Or now it's an EVOS lead for sure. Now it's now the lead isn't deceiving at all, and Key wants to use it.
Oh, great immobilization. 2 members are locked up, and Octa will not be able to join the fight. And DEWA United trying to restabilize here, as it seems like maybe you will be able to save the bottom side turret. DEWA just lose Mueza there.
It feels like EVOS has control here, but every single time they've gone for a chip shortcut play, they haven't been able to get, the prio members. So that's a bit concerning for me. The Lord is up, and again, EVOS with the macro pressure have more ways to set up for this. But you kind of have the feeling that DEWA can still pull something off, but they still can't deal with the healing, right? No reduction still at almost 10 minutes for this Uranus.
Turret has been destroyed.
And that's going to be a problem, considering Erlan as well. Swift Trinity, indeed, 9 minutes in, able to get 3 items down. So A lot of damage coming in from the man in the gold lane. Mueza is looking for a play. Already popped in Conceal, but he's waiting in the purple buff.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. If Ray goes to purple, he's as good as dead, right? Randy scouting. Oh, he's zoning everybody.
Definitely is able to give out information. Mueza jumps in though! Albert still clutch with the retribution. That's gonna be Albert taking Mueza down. Kin in trouble. Octa will not be able to escape with the back line. 3 members deleted, and that is just EVOS taking the nude and the fight.
No comms or completely disconnected, either one, because Mueza went in, but Ray was in no position to actually jump into the Lord to steal it. So it ended up just being sacrifices for nothing.
Wow. If it was used properly in the right time, it really could have been a massive moment.
Should have been a free Lord if it was coordinated properly.
Exactly. It seems like Albert... Oh, hang on a second. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh!
Lethal ignition, glowing one, not even enough there. Wow. Will be enough to force him back though. Lord marching bot still has the holy shield. Let's see.
Oh!
The offense, Kin very low.
Oh my lord.
Octa repositioning. That's a passive there, the holy shield blasting the Lord's HP. But yeah, it's just another reset here. EVOS will not do anything too crazy with this offense just yet.
And they don't need to, right? Better airstrike. Oh, man. That's the siege potential that EVOS has. They have an impenetrable front line on the Uranus, and they outrange DEWA in a manner of speaking. Right now, they have so much of a lead on the right people, on the carries. Look at Randy.
Wow, Randy, he knows that he has an Oracle already. That's why he is just so annoying. Now, DEWA United will still be able to clear.
Dude.
Randy's A-OK. Take a look at that. Just regeneration, man. That's Oracle as well doing work.
Yeah, you already have the glowing wand for Octa, but it is not enough. He's gone so far ahead. Mueza!
Oh, looking for the jump in. Oh, Tsunami Slam. Up, that's a Purify in the back. It's going to be the Shadow Kill. Albert finding the right target. Maybe goes down.
All right. We got a really good match in match number 1. And I guess I got my hopes too high because what the heck? Mueza just went in knowing full well Roundel has Purify. He literally compromised maybe.
That's a feather airstrike right there. Dropped. Look into zone members. They want the mid. That's a knock up. Oh, Ray looking for an angle. Doesn't really find the right connection there. And DEWA will re-stabilize here, backing away. They saved, they defended their mid-base turrets though. 30 seconds on the clock for that next Lord.
Base turret though, up top, Marlane, Evos have control.
The tough part for DEWA right now is they're kind of relying on Ray to kind of scatter the backline, and there are great targets for him to try and go for, but he's only on 2 items. Genius Wand and Holy Crystal, basically, is what he's on. So if he walks up to Erlan or Roundel to try and get an Electrifying Beats finish, he's gonna get destroyed instead. They're just so far ahead for now that the assassin presence for DEWA is just not there. So that's why also Mueza, even if he gets the perfect Tsunami Slam, I don't think DEWA can capitalize just yet. They have to find more ways to kind of catch up gold-wise before the opportunities can even start showing up for them.
Okay. So Lord's going to be taken for free, no doubt about that.
Yes.
Can they even defend? The wave clear is pretty bad, right? Octa, oh, he can already feel it, man.
There's going to be the Feather Airstrike available for Roundel in the next one. At least. Look at this, Randy, without his teammates anywhere close, he's just showing up like, yo, what's up?
He is the team, and now he has Brute Force 2 with the tough boot, so you can't even lock him down. Look at Kin. Oh my God, they're tickling, they're healing Randy. The bright side is, whenever we get 10,000 gold lead, guys, you guys can go and grab those diamonds. So, scan the QR code. EVOS are doing us good. They're giving us that value, dude. Now they're building up 3 waves, trying to get maximum value out of the waves. And the Lord, it should be, at the very minimum, 3 base turrets. At best, it'll be the end right here.
Randy jumps in for that passive from that Uranus. Lord is still very much healthy top. That's a big 3-man knock-up. Tsunami Slam for the airstrike. Just his zone members away. Mueza eliminated first. That's going to be Ray jumping, looking for an angle, but gets deleted. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a clean game for the White Tigers. Round 1 goes to Randy. EVOS takes it.
What were they supposed to do there, man? DEWA